Hey guys, J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to react to the Capcom Spotlight plus the Monster Hunter Wilds showcase. It's about 43, 44 minutes long. They're going to show off the Onimusha Way of the Sword. That I am super hyped for. One of. They're going to show off the Fighting Collection Arcade number 2. They're also going to talk more about the Marvel vs. Capcom Collection as well, Volume 1. I don't know what they're going to talk about. I think they even got a little bit of Street Fighter in it. I'm not sure what else they have for the spotlight. But Monster Hunter Wilds is the main thing I'm here for. I'm here to see this. I'm here to react to it. They got a new trailer. They're going to talk about the Beta 2 information. It shouldn't be a whole lot of new stuff for that moment, but who knows? Maybe they added something new to it other than the returning monster we're going to be able to fight. But anyways, we're going to switch over gears here, watch the stream. And if you would, like, subscribe if you guys want to see more reactions to showcases and events. And with that said, let's get started. Make sure the okay, we'll start it so we make sure the volume's loud enough. I gotta increase. Alright, that might be a little too loud on my end. I'll turn down my volume. Make sure it's loud.
Good on my end.
Yeah. We'll be fine. If I can readjust volume on my end. You're fine, Igor. Here we go. Can't wait.
Do you want to skip up a little bit?
Release. Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
it's
games.
starting 10 seconds. That's fine.
I'm not watching all that extra.
I know, that's fine. I know you want to get right straight to the action. That's fine.
Hello.
Well, I don't want to watch
it.
it.
Tuning in to
Countdown.
Capcom Spotlight. We'll be showing off soon-to-release titles and games releasing later down the line. Now, for our first piece of exciting news. A fascinating Kunoichi dances onto the stage.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, sorry about that, folks.
It's my time to shine.
Okay, so this is what they're starting off
SNK's
with.
legendary Fatal Fury series character Mai Shiranui joins the roster as the second guest character for Street Fighter 6 on February 5th, PST.
Okay, cool.
Mai is a speedy character who
I don't have
bedazzles
Street Fighter
opponents
6,
with
but
agile
Mafia
movements,
loves this
tricky
game.
projectiles, and quick attacks.
I wonder if this game is doing better than
With
Street
moves
Fighter
like
5.
Kachosen, Yu Embu, and Hisatsu Shinobi Bachi, use the arts of Shiranui-style ninjutsu to find new ways to fight in Street Fighter 6.
Turn it up a little bit too.
And releasing simultaneously, celebrate the occasion with the Say Hello to Mai Fighting Pass. Unlock customization items related to Mai and SNK's Fatal Fury series.
Here comes a new challenger.
The final character for Year 2, Elena, will be next to join the fight. Her capoeira martial arts are sure to shake up the streets. Stay tuned for even more exciting details about Street Fighter 6.
No? Nipponichi!
Capcom Cup 11 will be the
Yeah, I
battleground
wish I
where
was
the
into,
title of Best
Street
Street
Fighter a
Fighter
lot,
6
like
player
fighting
is
games,
decided.
Not really for me.
Preliminary tournaments held across the globe in Capcom Pro Tour 2024 provided the stage for 48 fighters who fought their way to the top for the chance of a lifetime. And for the second year in a row, they'll be fighting for a grand prize of $1 million.
$1 million, wow.
On top of that, the top 3 teams from battles carried out across Japan, the US, and Europe will battle it out in the official Team League tournament. Street Fighter League.
That's fairly
World
standard
Championship
for
2024
a
taking
prize.
place alongside Capcom Cup 11.
Yeah.
And for the first time in Capcom Cup history, the stage for these battles will be the home of Japanese Street Fighter tournament history,
Oh, really?
Ryogoku Kokugikan. The battle to determine the best of the best begins March 5th. All matches will be streamed worldwide on YouTube and Twitch. Tickets are also now available for purchase to watch the matches in person. Expect plenty of fierce battles and tense drama for Street Fighter VI's first World Championship at the Ryogoku Kokugikan. So be sure to secure your seat and experience the excitement for yourself. Find more details on the Capcom Cup 11 official site. A collaboration of heroic proportions returns. 7 legendary titles from the dream matchup between Marvel
Yeah, zoom
and
things
Capcom.
in a little bit on my end, so see what you see
Packed
the
with new features
video
such as
better.
online play. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is now available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
Yeah, actually.
The
Anything new about
Xbox
it?
One version will be available at the end of this showcase. See the
Oh, they're
official
bringing it
site
to the
to learn
Xbox
more.
One finally. That's nice.
Mm.
But here we
The
go. It's the
flames
second
of
one.
the fight never die out. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is packed with 8 classic titles, including crossovers and 3D fighters. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001.
I do like the way the old classic fighting arcade games look.
Project Justice.
I love the art style.
Power Stone. Power Stone 2.
Yeah.
Soft now.
Like Capcom's just bringing back all their classic
Street
games.
Fighter
Like
Alpha
here.
3 Upper.
We didn't forget about the classic fighting games we guys. There's one thing a lot of fans want Capcom to do is like, where's Mega Man?
Capcom
Like,
Fighting
we don't
Evolution.
want a new Mega Man game.
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Online play with rollback netcode available
Yeah, it's
for
funny
all
how they're
titles.
doing these first and they're saving like the juicy stuff. at
Over
the end.
600 pieces of artwork and over 400 songs to explore. in
That's
the
fine. Just means it gets. That just means it gets better as it goes.
packed
Yeah,
with
yeah.
new features like training mode, one-button specials, and saving at
I mean,
any
this is
time.
still great. I mean, people that are
Fine-tune
into
your
like the fighting
experience with
games,
X settings
they're just
to
like
change
floored
secret
to the
character
moon.
options,
Like, they're
game
just
versions,
awesome.
and more.
Like, wow, all these classic titles are back.
For Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001.
Like, I
Power
bought
Stone 2
the first fighting collection.
and
because,
Project
hey, it's,
Justice.
got a
Play with
physical
newly
copy, got a
arranged
comic book for it.
soundtracks.
Like, cool.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2
May
releases
16th.
May 16th, 2025. Available for pre-order after this showcase.
Ooh.
As a pre-order bonus, receive rearranged versions of Soy Sauce for Geese and Rival Schools Medley by Cap Jams, available in the museum for your listening pleasure. Additionally, a limited amount of physical copies will include the Capcom vs. SNK 2 original comic. See the official site for more details.
Limited amount?
A new O-Comic
Yeah,
Oh,
limited
Tommy,
amount.
yeah.
last year.
Limited amount. Yeah, just go buy it on eBay.
Yeah, are they gonna show a new trailer for this? Like, they just show us a little tiny teaser. People are losing their mind over Okami. I never heard of this IP before. Like a lot of people acted like this is like one of like Capcom's famous IPs way back. It's kind of like the other trailer. Yeah, recognize the flower. Yeah, sequel. So Okami's sequel, they're still calling it that. And okay. Yeah, that guy, yeah, he's famous. Is that it though? They're not gonna show any more about the game? Oh, here we go.
Within the classic Japanese-styled world
I'll say if that's all they're gonna show off, that was
the
nothing new.
adventure of Amateris is being drawn to life. We hope you look forward to future details.
That's it? Just a little tiny detail there?
That was nothing new. What the fuck?
Also featuring
Okay.
a Japanese-inspired world is Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, which is available now.
Oh yeah, that game came out recently.
Band together with the villagers to protect the maiden from the fearsome sea in a unique blend of action and strategy gameplay.
That's a different type of game.
The
that's
free
for sure.
demo allows you to play the opening stages.
Ooh, demo
We
version
invite
available
you
now.
to try it out.
I'll download it.
And now, Okami HD and Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess are available in the Okami plus Kunitsugami bundle, where you can experience both Japanese-inspired
Wow,
worlds.
Okami, the original game is out?
Check out these other Capcom titles available now.
Capcom titles.
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is out now.
Oh.
Survive for 72 hours.
Wait, is this the
Yeah.
remaster that just came out?
Using anything and
Wow,
everything
Yeah,
as a weapon.
it is, but
Now with full voice acting
last
and
time I knew when the game launched, it ran like absolute trash on every device. So be careful if you buy it.
sections of the game
Yeah,
for
I don't know.
free
I don't know how much they've updated. I don't know how much they've updated it, but I know from somebody I know
The survival
the game
horror
just
masterpiece
ran like absolute
launched
trash.
as the best
Oh,
remake
Resident
in
Evil 2
gaming.
remakes come to
Resident
iPhone
Evil
and
2
Mac.
is out now on iPhone, iPad,
Wow.
and Mac.
Oh,
I see
that's
that
so
coming.
misleading, though.
Playable on
That's
iPhones
so
with the
fucking misleading.
A17 Pro chip or later, as well as iPads and Macs with the M1 chip.
The only way you can run it on Mac is if you have a dedicated graphics card
Ace Attorney
on their,
Investigations collection is here.
you know, their big system.
From the court
But that system costs $5,000, and then you have to buy a dedicated
Well,
like,
yeah.
graphics card
If
to
you
put
buy
in it.
this game on Mac,
of
you
the
got
two
money.
Ace Attorney investigation games.
Right, but they just say it works on Mac,
Each game for
which
free.
makes you
The
think
demo
it works on any of them, but it doesn't. I've tried games that say they're supported on there, and they don't work on
This is
that.
it. This is one of the major games here.
I'm not a fan of how they did that, but oh well.
Yeah, I wish they told us more information on the Mac part.
Yeah,
But
because
hey,
like
cool.
I
It's coming to iPhones and iPads, so.
said, I've tried less demanding games on.
Okay,
on,
Capcom,
Mac.
this is the same trailer. What are we doing here? I love Onimusha back on PlayStation 2. When I saw this, I was like, no way, they're bringing out a new one. Wait, this sword, yep, that was a little teaser trailer.
It feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026, okay.
So they were smart enough not to put their game in 2025. Got it.
So you can
Goodness
wish list it now. That means it's probably coming out early 2026.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, hang on.
My name is Karawaki, and I'm producer on Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Thank you for
Oh,
tuning
so
in.
he's the producer.
This
just-
title is the newest entry in Capcom's
Just good to see
sword-fighting
that
action
they were
game
smart
series,
enough not to release it this
Onimusha.
year.
To add some detail to what we showed in the video, in this game, we are taking Onimusha's signature sword-fighting action and dark fantasy elements, and using Capcom's latest technology to make this new game as captivating as possible.
Can't wait.
We're focusing on three core aspects. Compelling characters, including a new protagonist and enemies that are interesting more than just visually. The setting of Kyoto, a location brimming with historic spots with mysterious and unsettling backstories. And lastly, the ultimate sword fighting action. These are the three core aspects
on.
we're working to emphasize in our game. Now, I would like to introduce the director of this title, Nihei. Hello, I am the director of Onimusha Way of the Sword, Nihei. Thank you for your time.
I don't think I ever heard of this guy before.
We decided to set this game in the Edo period of historic Japan.
I love the setting.
We'll explore
Oh,
historic
too.
locations
Okay.
around Kyoto, such as Kiyomizu-dera Temple, in a heroic tale of a soul samurai fighting against hordes of twisted creatures known as Genma. The protagonist, due to a twist of fate, finds himself wielding an Oni gauntlet.
Yeah, makes
Now in
sense.
Onimusha, he sets about mowing down the monstrosities roaming the world of the living and feeding their souls to the gauntlet. Through gritty, bloody-soaked brawls, he searches for his reason to fight. What fate awaits at the end of his path? Adding our own touches to real-life historical figures, you will meet a cast of unique characters. And in addition to sword battles, drama will unfold in a beautifully eerie depiction of Kyoto. Now, to talk about the action of the game. With sword-to-sword combat, we put particular emphasis on the satisfaction of slicing through enemies.
Yeah, as Onimusha should.
As you saw in the footage released, there's also plenty of soul-sucking action with the Oni Gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
By absorbing souls, you can restore your health as well as use special moves. Deciding how to absorb the souls of your enemy in the heat of an intense battle will be the key to victory. We're not trying to make an impossibly difficult game. Instead, we want to make a game where fans of action can experience thrilling sword fights and taste satisfaction from slaying their enemies.
Right.
We sincerely hope you look forward to what we are creating. The footage we showed earlier was from a short version of the trailer. The full version is available right now on the game's official website, so we hope you give it a watch.
And I can show it now?
For some regions, gameplay footage was recorded with dismemberment disabled.
Makes sense.
But please note that dismemberment and blood will be fully featured in the game.
Such a lame thing to leave out of it.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Yeah, it's just some
PlayStation
countries they don't
5,
like.
Xbox
They don't like gore.
Series
It's
X,
against
S, and Steam.
Yeah,
well,
well,
rules
I
is
don't
kinda
really
dumb.
care what they. I don't care what they like. I
We're
mean,
currently hard at work.
it's
on
stupid to
development,
leave it out.
and we'll share more information in the future.
Probably for the trailer purposes.
For the last piece
but
of information
they
from
said
me,
it's gonna be in
we
the
have
game
prepared one more
regardless, so.
video for you all.
yeah, I heard that.
Please take a look.
Okay, they got new
Thank
stuff.
you so much for supporting Onimusha.
This is huge. Like, wait.
Can there be something exciting? So far, I'm just whatever about all this.
I don't think I played number 2. If I did, it's very little bit of it.
My name is Golden Dantis, the greatest swordsman of all demons.
Okay. I'm sure you are. Available in
Is he trying-
2025.
Is he trying to run a circus?
Capcom Digital
Apparently.
Sword
Looks like more-
on now.
Looks more like a clown than a.
Check
You know
out
what?
games
I
related
might have
the
to get
titles
Onimusha
introduced
too.
in
I
this
might have to get
showcase.
and play it.
Man, looks
Also,
more
don't
like
forget to
a. Looks
check
more like
these
a.
hit titles
He
from
looks more
last
like a
year.
clown than a fucking demon or
With
whatever.
Monster
I
Hunter
think he's
Wilds
supposed to be
nearing
like an enemy.
release,
He's like, I'm the
Monster Hunter
master of
games
swords.
are on sale
Okay,
now.
I kicked your ass in like 2 minutes.
Many popular Capcom titles are also now on
Yeah,
sale.
Capcom
Don't miss
sale.
this chance.
Noted. Thing is, I own
That
most of
wraps
the games.
up
I don't
our
like all the
Capcom
Resident
Spotlight.
Evils. I don't.
Thank
I
you
got
for
those on
watching.
PlayStation.
I already own their
Up
game,
next
so.
is the Monster Hunter Wild Showcase.
Here we go, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Stay tuned
Main
for the
event.
latest info on this upcoming title.
Cool.
Please enjoy, and until next time.
Hype, hype. 2 minutes in. All right, so fighting games, cool. Oh, it's starting already.
No, I'm just gonna skip up a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is like just a preview for what's coming.
Yeah, this is just.
Great taste to it. All right, right here. Good. Starting now.
seems like so far they're showing up. So
yeah,
far,
they're
this
showing off
is
stuff
cool.
we've already seen, but they're gonna start the trailer or what, like 2 seconds later. There we go. This is what I've been waiting for. This is like 20 minutes left.
Hello to everyone looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm producer Nozo Tsujimoto. It's finally time for the game's worldwide release this month on February 28th. With that,
Getting close.
please take a look
Or the
at
27th
the
in the
trailer.
US.
Here we go.
Enjoy.
New trailer. Oh, ice zone. I called it.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
I love ice snowy regions in games. Bless your heart. The hell? What the hell are you guys? There's 3 of you. What the hell?
That way. Straight on to the end.
That's a nice region. I like the way it looks. Ooh. Oh, we got another spider monster. Oh no, good dude, the one over.
That is the most disgusting looking spider I think I've ever seen.
Wait, what the hell is that? Yeah, some of these monsters like grotesque, right?
Ooh.
Wow.
That damn thing is giving me fucking nightmares already. It just looks so fucking nasty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We get to see more of the flagship. I called it too.
There must be a reason, right? If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
He looks so cool. I like his chain link. Yeah. Wow.
We will find his people.
I remember this. I came through here.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
Sorry, Raydell, you're not gonna last too much longer.
Absorbing its
He's way too fucking easy. Way too easy.
Okay, so we saw 2 new monsters plus 1 that's there. They didn't really show much off.
Look alive, men.
Hold on. I recognize that shield. Wait. Was that Gormagala?
In a new frosty region known as the Ice Shard Cliffs, you can find a new monster,
No way.
as well as the familiar monsters from past titles, Nerscylla and Gormagala.
Wow.
He's also in Rise.
We've introduced many other monsters in previous trailers, but we still have more surprises to come. So look
Yeah,
forward
keep
to
us
it.
surprised. I'm satisfied.
We have one more announcement for everyone.
What?
The
Oh, yeah.
dates are already
I was
announced
like, eh.
previously. But as you can see, we're holding a second open beta test.
We got 2 weeks to play this thing. Oh,
We have
10
some
days.
new features to share. So without further ado, let's take a look.
Yeah, that trailer did some good things. Wait, huh? He's in
In the
it?
second open
He's gonna be in it this time.
you will be able to challenge
No freaking way.
flagship monster Arkville.
Oh.
I didn't see this coming.
You will also have access to the training area in the base camp.
Oh, that's cool. Well, you know what I'm doing the next 10 days.
Some
Trying to get
online features will be available as well, including private lobbies and online single-player mode. Private lobbies won't appear in searches, making them perfect for small groups of friends.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Online single player is a mode for those who want to play without joining a lobby. You won't be able to see other players in base camp, but by using an SOS flare, you can temporarily switch to multiplayer.
Okay.
Just like the past open beta test, character creation, a story trial, and the Doshaguma hunt are included. But this time, there are additional Gypseros and Arkveld hunts. Cross-platform multiplayer is also available. You can even transfer your character data from the past beta test save data.
That means I gotta make sure I fine-tune my character this time around.
Your character data will transfer to the full game, but please be aware that your game progression will not.
Oh yeah, naturally.
Players who take on the open beta test will get a pendant as a bonus to decorate their weapon or sacred, and an item pack in the full game.
Okay.
These
I do like the
second
decoration.
open beta test.
Oh,
Check the official website for more information.
I don't really need the item pack though.
In addition to Gypseros introduced in January, a quest for Arkveld, the monster that appears on the key art of the game, will also be available. The content will be the same for both dates listed, so you can participate during whichever time is convenient for you.
And this time, I don't want to hear people complain. I don't have enough
beta
time.
test will be a special advanced quest. This is a rather dangerous quest, so we encourage hunters who are confident in their skills to take it on.
Okay.
Your feedback is important to us, and we on the development team take it into consideration. We are working hard to improve various game elements and make balance adjustments for the final release. Please be aware that these adjustments won't be reflected in the second open beta test, but they will be in the full game. Check the official website and social media for details on improvements for the final release.
Wow.
Monster Hunter Wilds also offers various cosmetic elements to add more flair to your hunts.
Oh, they brought back the
Layered
goofy
armor for your hunter and
Evo.
palico will be registered whenever you craft high-rank equipment.
Okay.
Allowing you to customize your appearance without changing your armor's stats.
Ooh.
Okay, but what I want to know, and it doesn't sound like they've said it,
As you progress through the story,
can you
you'll also be
change
able to
the
change
look of your
secret's color and
gear based off of
decorations.
what you've already unlocked? Or do you have to go back and unlock it again like you did in World?
I don't know.
I'd like to know because...
You can even
Wait, you
customize
can
your
customize
pop-up
your
camps,
tent?
such as your tent's appearance.
Wow, okay, Capcom. You didn't have to do all this.
Camping chairs and other features.
What? No way.
And even the background music for the area.
Also, they did mention that if you know whoever you're fighting is going to go to their, their secret location.
Yeah.
One of us can run back there at the start.
Hunter
and
called a guild card to
one of us can run back there at the start.
Yeah.
And set our camp down, right?
Yeah.
And then when he runs back there, we can just fast travel to it right away.
So fast travel to our campsite and then fast travel back to his location?
Like, let's say you fight him out in his starting location.
Yeah.
And then, when you're about to capture him, he runs back to where he's going to go to, right?
Yeah.
Before you start fighting him, you can run back there and set up your camp, right? And so when he starts to run back there, you can beat him there by fast traveling there and getting there before him. And then when he's there, you can just start fighting him.
Oh, I didn't think you can.
Yeah, they said you could. Yeah.
Huh.
Introduce themselves to others. But in
So
this
guild
game,
cards will come
we've
back.
introduced the Hunter Profile, which has more features than ever. Customize it to
We'll
your
see
liking
about that,
and
'cause they might
really
be only
show
on,
off your
console.
personality.
That's neat. Yeah, photo mode's in the game too, yeah.
A feature I couldn't
In
care less
photo
about.
mode, you can change the camera view and depth of field. And in online single-player mode,
I
you can
think this
even
is more
pause
like
the
for
game
console,
to take
right?
a photo. Keep an eye out for that perfect shot.
Ooh. Boy, he looks tough.
Pre-ordering the game will give you the Hunter Layered Armor Guild Knight Set
Yeah, we actually
and the
get to see it
Talisman
in the
Hook
field. That
Charm
was nice.
exclusive bonuses. Players with saved data from Monster Hunter, World, and Iceborne will receive Palico equipment
I do like those
and a
outfits from World
nameplate
and
for their
Iceborne.
Hunter profile. For those who register and link their Capcom ID, there will be item packs available.
Nah, don't need to do it.
There will also be familiar gestures from the series and character and Palico edit vouchers that will allow you to
Yeah.
edit your
Brought
characters
back the
even after
favorites.
creation. These will be available for free from each platform store after release.
Cool.
For those who want even more style, the deluxe edition will include the full game with extra fashionable content.
I already got the premium deluxe edition.
Furthermore, the Premium Deluxe Edition will also include 2 additional cosmetic DLC packs as post-launch updates. Those who purchase these items can download the contents from the day of release.
Whoa, that's neat. That's cool.
Players that purchase the Premium Deluxe Edition will also receive the background music Proof of a Hero 2025 recording, layered armor, and items for their Hunter profile as premium bonuses. For those who ordered the Standard Edition, you can still purchase the Deluxe Pack
giving us a
and
sneak
cosmetic
peek
DLC pack
of Proof
separately
of a Hero.
after the game's
The
release.
teaser.
The cosmetic DLC packs are planned to go on sale in the spring or summer of 2025. Please look forward to the details in later updates. Monster Hunter Wilds, available worldwide from Friday, February 28th, 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam.
That's the original soundtrack right there.
Yeah.
Starting the week following release, limited time event quests will be introduced. Through these quests, you will earn armor with special looks as rewards.
What?
Updates are planned following the initial release.
Limited event quests.
Please look forward
Get
to
special,
more details regarding these additional
get
content.
special
Oh, yeah,
items
just
for
like World on it.
Thank you for watching.
I got a first look at
The
Rathian.
release is almost here. Until then, we invite everyone to play the second open
Oh,
beta
I'm
test.
planning to play it, man.
On that
At
note,
first I was kind of
happy
iffy about playing it. It's like, yeah, I get to hunt that returning monster, but he said, yeah, I get to hunt the flagship. I'm sold. I'm playing the beta again. Oh, that was a good event. Okay, let's go back to this, the nitty gritty, and yeah. All right, so let's talk about it for a little bit. Yeah, that was fun. You know, a lot of people are excited about the fighting games. I mean, it's cool that they added Elena to Street Fighter 6. Pretty sure a lot of people know who she is. That's kind of neat.
And she's going to be the next added character. She's not in there yet.
Yeah, she's coming what, spring, I think.
Spring, something like that.
And then we got the release date for the Fighting Arcade Collection number 2, May 16th. So that's cool. I might pick up a copy. We'll see. To put with my PS4 copy over here. So I like to collect the, like the old style games. Just like, classic arcade stuff. It's fun to have. Which I kind of dabble. I play a little bit of fighting games here and there, but I've been so busy with other stuff. But yeah, that was good. Okami, I mean, they didn't really show a whole lot. They got more information down the road. I mean, cool. Um, you do have Okami HD. Uh, apparently that's bundled with the that one game, right? So that's coming. I think that's available right now. So that's nice for people that love Okami. Um, like I said, I don't know much about Okami, so like everybody's freaking out. Like, I watched some reactions when that got announced. Everybody's like freaking the hell out about it and like just excited that hell. There's no way they got a sequel out for Okami. So what's Okami? I never heard of it, but that's cool. Onimusha. I mean, it looks good. It sounds good. Onimusha 2 is apparently coming out this year. I might pick that up and play it. I'm a big Onimusha fan back in the day. I quit playing them like years after because things change. I moved on, played other different games. Um, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, what do you think of the? We'll start with the spotlight first. We'll move on to Monster Hunter for the second half of thoughts. So what do you think of the Capcom spotlight? What was something that stuck out to you the most out of the four or five?
I don't know, probably Street Fighter 6
Yeah,
specifically.
looks fun. I have a friend that wants me to play it, but I didn't get around to buy it yet. So
Well, now I'm sure it's dirt cheap. I mean,
yeah, it's been out for what, over a year and a half now. Seems like it's like
yeah, something like
2023. Man, time just flies. Yeah, this spot was fine. I think it would have been a little bit better. Ami Musha was like the hit for me. Fighting games are cool,
that.
but I think what Capcom's lacking, if they had like a big announcement for like maybe like a brand new Mega Man game to get people fired up, or that would have been the perfect time to have like Resident Evil 9 reveal or have something for Resident Evil because they have nothing. The only information we have officially from Capcom themselves, the director of Resident Evil 7 said this. He said, I am working on a brand new Resident Evil game. It is, I guess he hinted on being like a really ambitious title. Like he's still working on it. So it's like we don't know if it's like a brand new one. Is it one of the rumors slash leaked remakes, like remakes of Zero or Code Veronica? We don't know. We don't know what Resident Evil he's working on. So like that's probably something that a lot of fans will probably say, "Hey, where's the next Resident Evil game?" It's been shoot ever since Separate Ways, right? That came out what, early last year or late 2023, right? Trying to think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's been a while, right? So we haven't had anything officially since that announcement by the director of Resident Evil 7. So I think that would make the spotlight a lot better. It wasn't bad. Like they had some games that's coming out this year, and they got, or Onimusha they want to talk about a little bit, which is great. I know they can't show off a lot of it yet because they got that one trailer we could check out. I'll probably just wait till further down the road. Um, but yeah, meat and potatoes. Monster Hunter Wilds, brand new trailer, um, which looks great. Called it. I was hoping we get a snow area. We got one. Looks good as far as we saw. The monsters in it, I don't know what the hell those trio were like hanging out in the sky. I don't know what the heck they were. At first they looked like the big four, right? Um, party You know what I mean? The big four, the one that does the bubbles. At first,
Right.
I saw the head. I'm like, is that it? Is that like a Wilds version of this thing? But no, it's like you fight three of these things. They're in a pack. So I don't know what they are. They look unique, I guess. And then we saw that gross looking spider. I'm like, yeah, this is the second spider. We got the pretty one that rose, and now we got this grotesque, which is kind of like how the Ron Popolo, remember him? Like how grotesque he looks. He looks like some kind of like some kind of like a oily beetle looking lizard thing. I was like, man, this is some like really grotesque monsters. Um, then Gormagala. I know Gormagala's in Rise, but this is kind of a shocker for me. I did not think that was going to get Gormagala as a apex monster of the. They said the name of the region as ice something. Um, that kind of just blew my nugget. I'm like, Gore Magala's here is like, okay, that's I didn't think he's gonna be back. I know he's in Rise, but hey, he's here. Everybody loves him. I wonder if they're gonna bring back his ultimate form. I forget what it's called, but everybody loves fighting at his ultimate form, his other version. Um, maybe they bring him back. Nothing on Legaia Chris. I know a lot of people have been demanding it. The devs have even said they want Legaia Chris back, Leggy back, right? They want him back, but you know what? It's like you can fight him on land, but a lot of people say I remember him fighting him in underwater. You know, it could happen. Maybe we get underwater combat and an expansion. I don't know. Yeah, beta. Like I said, beta 2 looks great. You know, get to fight Arkveld, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
Get to fight him. Get to fight the returning monster. Because like you'd have like they told me you have no idea what that returning monster is all about. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know who he is. He starts with a G. Returning monster. Can't wait to fight it. So we got a lot of good stuff coming in beta. I can't wait to play it. So how about you? What was your thoughts of the Monster Hunter Showcase? Wilds.
Other than the fact that I'm not gonna have a life for the next 10 days. No idea. No idea what you're talking about.
Mm.
Not a clue.
Yeah, not a clue. Not a clue at all.
Yeah,
How
not a
about
clue.
you, Sephiroth? You got a clue? No. Cloud, come to me first. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's been it was a great little 43, 45 minute showcase. I like I said, I wish that Capcom would actually let us know about Resident Evil. Um, it's like even like even I know Capcom can't really talk about like what the Devil May Cry team is working on. You know, they're probably not ready to talk about it. You just say there's a rumor. I saw that I don't know if he's a PlayStation fanboy, but he has a YouTube channel. I think he starts like TCM something. You probably know who he is, right? He posts stuff on Twitter a lot, right?
Not sure.
Um, anyways, he talks about a lot of PlayStation news and stuff, and he posted it. Somebody showed me like it's like Devil May Cry 1 remake. It's got a whole bunch of like rumored details. They like bulletin board like a whole bunch of that stuff. So it's like it's rumors. Are they gonna do it? I mean, Capcom loves remaking old games like 20 years or older. They're known for that. But we'll see. It's a rumor. Uh, Now, if somebody leaks it, it's official, like insider that we actually trust. Um, then maybe.
I mean, so far the guy who dropped the information has gotten a couple other games right. So
Yeah. Oh man, I was trying to think because right now, like, there's Resident Evil rumors and leaks going around like crazy. Like, Dust Golem's like going back and forth, and he's trying to correct himself. It's like, dude, it's like you've been wrong for like years. The only thing you got right was Resident Evil Village, and even then, like some of his comments about, oh, this is what I'm hearing about Resident Evil Village. Some of it didn't come true, but a lot of it did. Um, so he's losing reliability now. Biohazard Declassified, they are very good. Like the guy that runs it, he don't post stuff unless he's absolutely sure that his sources are absolutely right about it. Like he's not like Dust Golem that posts just stuff that yeah, according to like the beta tester and play tester, that this guy is like leaks and rumors been changing so much. Like the only like common denominator we're seeing right now is like Leon Kennedy is going to be the protagonist for Resident Evil 9. Like now the latest leak saying that Jill Valentine is not going to be a second protagonist. Some say it was like some rumors leaks of saying that she's just going to be like a side character. Maybe you play shortly. Now the latest leak says she's not going to be in the game, but there's going to be files mentioning that she was around out and about doing something. I'm not sure.
that'd be disappointing.
Yeah. So right now, I guess the common denominator with all these leaks is Leon Kennedy's gonna be in it. He's gonna be a lot older than Resident Evil 6, I guess. Um, Look, I tried Resident Evil 2 remake. I still need to beat it. I don't. Leon Kennedy's character was fine in Resident Evil 2. Like I get it. He's a rookie. He's new to this stuff, right? But I think Resident Evil 4 remake maybe understand his character better, and I love him as a character for Resident Evil now. Like he's up there far as my favorite. So if he is a protagonist, cool. I get to play as Leon again. I can't wait. Um, but until then, I hope Capcom's got something ready to show off. Like at least let us know what the next game's gonna be, because you know what next year is. Next year is like I think the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil, and that's pretty big. That's a quarter of a century old for the franchise. So it's like, do you have something in the works? You got something that's gonna come out that year? I mean, it's after GTA 6. Like, do you have anything? Maybe I know Capcom loves showcasing like their big titles on the state of play. I know they've done that a lot, especially like Resident Evil games. Like, I mean, it's possible that next week, if that rumor and leak is true, apparently we got new evidence. You probably heard. They did upload. Did upload a trailer for Lost Soul Side, right?
Yeah,
And like I think you told me, right? It's private, right? It's been privated. Nobody can view it. But
yeah.
it's kind of weird that all of a sudden they got a trailer that's privated now. So that's probably going to be in the state of play. So
Also, the game is officially on the store for Steam. So
yeah. So right now it's let us know. Say okay, we got state. There's a state of play coming. Nate the
because you
Great says
can,
it's one coming, and
yeah, because you can wishlist the game right now. So
yeah.
it's coming out soon.
So we got that. Um, Maybe Phantom Blade Zero might have a release date. I don't know if they do. I know they said they want to work on it a little bit longer.
Honestly, delay it. You know why? Because I already got the big two games I want this year.
Yeah.
Assuming the other game actually lands, I don't need another game.
Yeah, I get it. Wait, we got Monster Hunter Wilds and we got GTA 6. So
Right, and then Lost Souls aside because it's coming out this year.
yeah, so and
Just
I got
delay the game. I don't need another game right
and I
now.
got like maybe a game or two I want to play as well. I did make a gamer resolution where I want to play and beat more games this year. And I'm gonna try to platinum some games on PlayStation 5, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough for me. 'Cause I'm not a trophy hunter. But I want to at least try to sit down, play some games, and see if I can get some trophies. And I think Spider-Man 2 would probably be the easiest one to do because I don't know if I gotta beat the game on hard or not. Right?
Wait, for what?
For Spider-Man 2, I think that'd probably be an easy platinum. Um,
Hard isn't that bad as long as because you know how you can go through the game and get your health upgraded.
yeah,
As long as you do that, it's not bad. Because you get a shitload of health and you can absorb a couple hits.
yeah,
But make sure you do that in like a standard game before you go into hard mode.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Well, my plan is I'm planning on doing like everything in the city. Like I'm gonna try to get all the all the virus areas done.
right.
I completed Sandman's side quest. That was pretty amazing. I enjoyed that one. Like just seeing like the fruition of what happens if you find all the crystals and piece things together. That was nice. That was a nice touch.
That's what I'm saying though. Is if you're gonna go on hard mode,
Yeah.
play standard on like normal or whatever, and then go to new game plus and play on hard mode there, so you can play with extra health because the extra health will be nice.
Yeah.
On hard mode, I don't know if you know this, you take 70 damage a hit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the extra health is
That
nice.
sounds pretty brutal. But yeah, I'm gonna try to platinum some games because like how can you don't platinum my remake and rebirth? It's like well for one, oh, remakes is kind of like it's kind of annoying doing like the 9 dresses and replaying like those chapters over and over.
There's an easy strat to that. Upload your save data to the cloud.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, there's the duplication glitch for Elden Ring, where you upload your stuff to the cloud, and then you download it again, and you just duplicate it. Well, you don't duplicate your shit on Final Fantasy, but you can upload it to the cloud so that you can download it. If let's say you need to go clear back to the beginning of the game, right? And then you don't have to redo all the whole game. You can just sort of skip some of it. I'm sure there's some way around that.
Yeah, it seemed like I don't. It seems like Square is smart enough to know it's like, yeah, you can't just like do stuff for Tifa in chapter 3 and say, well, I'm gonna switch chapters to chapter 5 and make sure I don't do stuff for Aerith and then jump over to chapter, well, not chapter 5, but you know what I mean. You can't do that. You actually got to play the game. But with that glitch you told me about, you can, right?
You might be able to do that. Some games you can use that to get around it. So you might be able to do that.
So it's like, and Rebirth. I love Rebirth. It's my favorite game of all time. But they want you to play, of course, hard mode. And the bosses actually challenge you. Like you actually got to use like synergy skills. You actually got to like really pay attention now. But that's not like the hard part. The hard part is the mini games on hard mode. You actually got to do the hard mode challenge versions of those mini games. And I'm like, nice. Except for one, the gliding chocobo one. You just got to get to like the 9600, the 9600 point on the final one. And no matter how much I try, like you got to be like absolutely perfect in everything you do, because the final thing you got to go down and you got to go right back up to the peak top. And if you don't do it right, you will descend too low to hit the last two rings. And I come so close. I was like literally like a half a second off from hitting both rings. I was like, oh, this is gonna kill me. It's like not kill
Now
me,
that it's
but
out, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy the game to see how this works, but
yeah.
I do want to watch it. You know, the very specific section where you had to have both sticks working, right?
Yeah.
I wondered how that's gonna work on mouse and keyboard. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, for the piano minigame?
Yep, I want to see how that's gonna work.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking terrible. I don't want to see it.
I bet you know what I think it's gonna be? I found out I play Rebirth on mouse and keyboard just to try it. It's not that bad. You don't have to use a mouse in the combat session, right? You got your move buttons, right? The simple like the four on the left side, right? Well, I found out the other side is the IKJL, right? That's your camera. So guess what on the controller? The right analog stick, left analog stick does the same thing, right? I bet you gotta use those keys to match the piano.
That's gonna be fucking cancer.
So you're gonna have both hands on the keyboard on the particular side, one for the rotating the camera, one to remove your character, and you got to push those fast. You got to hit the same buttons at the same time. So
That's gonna be fucking terrible.
yeah,
Oh,
I can see it now. I'm like, yeah, I'll stick to controller.
that's gonna be awful. If that is, oh man.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I started streaming Rebirth on PC. Wish I'd do a full playthrough on that.
Figured you were gonna go back to a remake first.
I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to Rebirth. I already streamed remakes like once on PlayStation. I could stream it again. Maybe down the road I'll probably stream remake Rebirth and Part 3. You never know. Maybe I'll do like a giant marathon. We'll see. But anyways, I forgot. I'm still recording, guys. We're just chit chatting about stuff. So this is gonna be like a reaction to the Capcom Spotlight, Monster Hunter Wilds thoughts, and a little bit of a gaming podcast. So figure we're gonna put this about an hour. So appreciate you guys for hanging around. If you're hanging around, just letting us talk, chit chat. Feel like, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think of these Capcom Spotlight. What you guys think of Monster Hunter Wilds? Are you guys hyped for that? And feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, stay notified when I upload my next video, when I react to stuff, when I upload my VODs and stuff like that. And I appreciate you guys a ton. I'm back to making content, and it feels so good. So what I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Take care.